Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about how to make millions while you are AFK. If you don't know what AFK means, it means away from keyboard, which means you could do completely nothing and still gain millions. So all you have to do is just pull out your phone, call a taxi, and just sit in it, like so. So in order for this to work, the two main business you need is the nightclub and the salvage yard. And then the third one is the asset lab. Those three will generate you the most income while you are away from your game. So this time I AFK for about 16 hours, and so let's see how much I make. So you can pull up your phone. If you're a GTA Plus member, you'll get this Vinewood app to claim all your businesses. So let's just see. So nightclub 250k, for arcade 32k, for agency 63k, salvage yard 235k, and the garment factory for 25k. So these six businesses, I don't have the bail office yet, but these six businesses have passive incomes. And I know a lot of you guys have asked do I get that Vinewood app, and that is through GTA Plus, which is $7.99 per month. Once you do that, you could claim all your business earnings through the app instead of going to the physical location itself. So now we got $606,000 just from the passive incomes. Let's check our asset lab because this will bring us almost close to a million if you do it right. So there we have it, $703,000 worth of product ready to be sold. And as you can see, I do up my supplies pretty frequently. So when I'm AFK, I actually pull up my phone and call Mutts and then restock as much as I can. So I would do it every like 3-4 hours just to make sure when I come back, my acid truck is fully loaded. So let's go ahead and sell this batch. One thing to remember is to do it in a public lobby just because you get a bigger payout. The bigger the lobby, obviously the bigger the payout. You need 20 plus to hit max. And here I was checking to see how crazy this lobby is just because I heard like bombs going off already. So one thing you could always do is to put yourself in ghost organization once the timer goes off, just because you'll get 3 minutes of invisibility pretty much. But I did get the cop mission because there's 3 missions, so you would have to deliver 10 badges or stash 5 badges, and then the last one is to pretty much get set up by the cops, which is the one I got. And from my experience for the cop mission, it's easier to just shoot the cops and kind of cause the 3-star effect instead of going upstairs and stashing the product under the car, because you'll get shot that way, and this way at least you'll get a head start. You pretty much shoot the car and start heading your way and start losing the cops. So I had already had the marker set to the hideout under the Diamond Casino, because under there like no cops usually go there, so I just hide in there for a minute or so, and usually the cops are gone by then. And just as I say that, we already lost the cop before heading into the hideout. So I still have 50 seconds of ghost organization. Usually this mission does take like 5 to 6 minutes. So I got pretty lucky on the location of the setup and how fast I was able to lose it. And now all we have to do is to pretty much park the bike into the trailer and then run away, and we'll get paid. The Acid Lab is actually really good right now for the AFK making money method, just because GTA Plus member is getting 2x GTA cash and RP for the month of April. So I would say take advantage of that and do as much runs as possible or AFK as much as possible. So now we delivered the batch. All we had to do is just fly away, and let's just see how much we made. And we got $985,000 for that, which gives us the total of $1,591,780 so far. And here for Ghost Organization, I need 5 more minutes in order to activate it again. So before I do my warehouse good from the nightclub, I actually want my Ghost Organization to be available again in order to do it. Good thing for you guys don't have to wait 5 minutes. I just cut the video. As you can see, my popularity for the nightclub is super low just because how often I AFK. And looks like we're ready to sell these. We got $1.4 million worth of warehouse goods. And the one thing to note is that organic produce is 3 times GTA cash for this week. So as soon as organic produce is full, I would just sell it normally. But since I AFK for so long, we have a bunch of other ones that are kind of filled up. So let's go ahead and sell this and let's see how much we get. One thing to note is that if you want to be safe, you could do it in a private lobby and get guarantee your 1.4 mil. For me, I like to, earn a little bit more. So 1.4 mil, I'll probably end up getting like 500 to 700k extra depending on the size of the lobby. If it's full 20 people, I should get like 700k. Just be mindful if you're doing this solo in a public lobby, you will get people trying to kill you and take you down. So that's when Ghost Organization comes in play. At least you get 3 minutes worth of invisibility on the map. So you should be able to get at least to your first point. And another point is that if you're doing these drop offs, just make sure you don't back up into the box after you drop it off because it's going to waste a lot of time trying to get your truck back out. So as you can see, I have 30 seconds left on the Ghost Organization. I already got first drop off done. So I'm on to my second drop off. I'm also always looking at my mini map just to see if anyone's nearby. So these trucks are not the best at handling. As you can see, I just tipped over just because how heavy it is and how fast I was going. These truck actually picks up speed after a little bit, but acceleration is really bad. All three of the Nightclub vehicles are customizable, so you could add a bunch of armors, upgrade the speed, transmission, engine, all that, and add a weapon. Because there will be times where you're gonna need to defend yourself. So after second drop off, I'm checking the map to go to my third drop off, and I see a jet that is going to be crossing path in the same way that I'm going. So I'm hoping that he just, minds his business and let me do my thing. But he's trying to fire missiles here at me, and I'm trying to fire some back just to at least scare him off or try to hit him. If I hit him, that'll be great because it's gonna take him a bunch of time to, respawn, get into another aircraft. But here I kind of hit behind the billboard, and he actually finally gives up after me firing a couple missiles back. But I don't think I was ever gonna hit him, honestly. But he probably knows that he wasn't gonna kill me either, just because of the armors that I have. So here, finally getting a clear path to the third drop off, which is a great news because this is a public lobby and I didn't get killed doing so, and I was able to deliver all three of the drop offs. So let's see how much we get. 2,062,000 dollars. So we have a grand total of $3,654,215. What do you guys think? Was this method worth it, or do you rather do the traditional grinding missions and getting money that way? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.